Hey everybody, Matt here. I've got a little something to share with you today. If you've been following along on my blog, you might recognize that I've been aiming toward 100 miles walked in the month of June. If that's not foreshadowing enough, let me spell it out to you. We'll just type in our totals for today. We got up at 4 a.m. today. This is the 27th of the month. And we've been doing all our walking in the AM hours to avoid the heat of the day. But we got today's distance covered in 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 43 seconds. And the distance was 4.78 miles. Taking our total distance for the month of June to 100.5. Let's actually circle that without covering it up. 100.5 miles. We've done it, folks. That's a pretty sad looking smiley face. Painted on the fly with a with a mouse, everybody. We did it. We made our 100 miles, and we've actually been improving pace as well. Our average pace here is at 15.5 miles, whereas in the month of May it was at 15.21. So improvement there. We got 2 more days to walk in June, so we'll probably wind up, these two here, we'll probably wind up with about 110 miles for the month of June. A pretty nice baseline there. One more thing to point out here. Watched a little documentary on ultra marathoning recently. And an ultra marathon is a 100-mile distance traversed in 30 hours or less. It is, of course, consecutive 30 hours. My pace was adequate to complete that, and that is by no means indication that I'm ready for an ultra marathon. To string in 100 miles consecutively within 30 hours is a far greater accomplishment than what I've done. But it makes me flirt with the idea, realizing that I wouldn't actually have to jog that distance to get it in within the time that my 4 miles an hour, or just over that 15-minute mile pace as a walk, if that could be maintained, would get me there, is something that makes me think this might be within the realm of possibility. Pipe dream, maybe. We'll see. That's not any near-term goal, just an inkling of a possibility. So what's the near future bring? Starting on July 1st, we're going to start tying in some jogging. We're going to try it again. We've tried it a couple times before, and goodness, it beats me up. I get pain in my joints, particularly ankle, knee, and lower back when I tie in jogging. So we're going to take it super light and easy, but a little bit of jogging on the end of the walk, say an eighth or maybe even a quarter of a mile, and extend that distance as things go forward is the idea. As long as my body holds up to do it. If it doesn't, then we'll just go back to walking. We're doing good work here with distance and pace, and we're burning calories. We're getting stronger. We're getting better. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Folks, thanks for watching. Appreciate you following along on the YouTube series. And if you are on the blog, that's welcome as well. Like, follow, and subscribe. That helps me on my journey toward internet fame. We'll see where that takes us. Everybody walk your body. Everybody walk. More stay in the time, coach. This is Matt. I'm out and about.